Hello children, my hearty welcome to ninth class students. Children, the sole objective of teaching English is not only transmitting information contained in the textbook, but also transacting experience in such a way that from given text, multiple texts are generated by the learners. The discourses like narrative, drama, choreography help us to transact experiences. In this session, children, let us focus on choreography. Choreography. Choreography means, children, the art of dance or arranging dances for films or the stages. Choreography means the art of dance or arranging dances for films or the stages. Choreography is a performance art. Choreography. Choreography is a discourse that can communicate effectively to its viewers. It can be used to facilitate the development of communication skills and multiple intelligences. Choreographing a poem implies deeper understanding of its theme. The following process is used for choreographing the poem. First, identifying the theme or themes of the poem stanza-wise. Second, identifying instances from real life that manifest the theme. Next, identifying the characters and the actions. Then, deciding the location where the actions take place. Deciding the actions of the chorus to create the setting. Sequencing the actions. Setting music to the poem, singing the poem, and synchronizing the movements and actions of the characters with the rhythm of the song. Now, children, let us practice the process of choreography for the poem The Duck and the Kangaroo from the Unit 1 Humor. Children, before choreographing the poem, we have to sing the poem to register the tune and the rhythm. Let us try to sing the poem now. Said the duck to the kangaroo, said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo, said the duck to the kangaroo. Good gracious, how you hop! Good gracious, how you hop! Over the fields and the water too, over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore, my life is a bore in this nasty pond. And I long to go out in the world beyond. And I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hop like you. I wish I could hop like you. Said the duck to the kangaroo, said the duck to the kangaroo. Please, 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 give me a ride on your back. Please, please, please give me a ride on your back, said the duck to the kangaroo, said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still, and say nothing but quack, and say nothing but quack, the whole of the long day through, the whole of the long day through. And we would go to the D and the Zelly Bowly, and we would go to the D and the Zelly Bowly, over the land and over the sea, over the land and over the sea. Please take me a ride, oh do. Please take me a ride, oh do. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the kangaroo to the duck. This requires some little reflection, some little reflection. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. Perhaps, on the whole, it might bring me luck. And there seems but one objection, which is, if you will let me speak so bold. Your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the rheumatis. Give me the rheumatis, said the duck. As I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely. As I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely. And I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks. 4 pairs of worsted socks, which fit my web feet neatly. Which fit my web feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a cloak. I have bought a cloak, and every day I will smoke, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo, love of a kangaroo. Said the kangaroo, I am ready. Said the kangaroo, I am ready. All in the moonlight pale, all in the moonlight pale. But to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady. Dear duck, sit steady. And quite at the end of my tail. And quite at the end of my tail. So away they went with a hop and a bound. So away they went with a hop and a bound, and they hopped the whole world 3 times around, the whole world 3 times round, the whole world 3 times round. And who is so happy? Oh, who? As the duck and the kangaroo, as the duck and the kangaroo. Children, let us see the script of choreography for our poem, The Duck and the Kangaroo. First, we have to write the title. Our title is The Duck and the Kangaroo. Then, we have to find out the characters. In the poem, there are only 2 characters, the duck and the kangaroo. Now, next one, we have to write the theme of the poem. Here, I have taken the theme of the poem, the wish of the duck to go round the world. After theme, we have to write sub-themes, stanza-wise theme. For the first stanza, the theme is wish of the duck to hop and go round the world. Second stanza theme is requesting the kangaroo to take her for a ride. The theme of third stanza is conditional acceptance of the kangaroo. Fourth stanza theme, assurance of comfort from the duck's side. Last stanza, that is fifth stanza, theme is fulfillment of desire. Now let us go to the next. Fifth, we should convert the themes into incidents and performable actions. And in the classroom, we can write the dialogues here and many more, and we can perform the actions. Everything we can perform here. And we have to make the conversation between the duck and kangaroo. All this can be written in the class if we present in the class. For the script, we have to go to next, that is the actions involved in the poem. Boredom with present life. Feelings of boredom, pain we observed in the poem. Desire to go round the world. Here we should miming action should be shown. Wearing socks and smoking cigarettes. They are joyful experiences. Displeasure due to wet and cold feet. Gestures. Displeasure. Coolness. Gestures should be shown here. Sitting on kangaroo at the end of the tail, that is also miming should be given there. Joy, facial expression and gestures. Children, here we are preparing the script. So, we are in this, we are preparing the actions involved in the poem. While acting and while present in the class, all should be shown here. Whatever the feelings, whatever the miming actions, gestures, all should be shown in the presentation. Next, characters can be involved. Already the main characters are the duck and the kangaroo, and other creatures can be added in this poem. While presenting, we can add some characters like frogs, fish, tortoise, and many more, and the animals around in the forest. Everything we can make. Next, we should identify the location. Location in the poem is by the side of the pond. Presentation. Presentation of the choreography on the stage. Now, here, the chorus team sings the poem. The characters perform their actions. The action of the duck and the kangaroo, expressing boredom, wish, discomfort, joy, etc. The actions related to miming, facial expressions, and gestures all should be shown here. Actions related to hopping, sitting, walking, jumping, etc. All these should be shown in the presentation. While writing script, we have to show everything on the paper. This is, we are learning the script of choreography. Script, preparing a script of choreography. At the end, we learn something from the poem. Is it no? Yes, that is message. Message. What did we learn from the poem? Message is, where there is a will, there is a way. Duck had a strong will and it wanted to ask the kangaroo for a ride, and it struggled hard to be success to take a ride on the back of kangaroo. Next, from this poem we can also learn about the true friendship. Kangaroo accepted the wish of the duck, though it is very hard to follow. Now, the another message also we can give. Helping others gives pleasure. Both of them were happy together. When kangaroo helped the duck, it felt very happy. It said, I'm very luck to it. So, helping others gives us pleasure. In this way, choreography gave us multiple knowledge, multiple texts for us. Thank you.